Smart People, written and published by Ngasline. The journey to becoming smarter begins with adopting the right mindset. A learning mindset is the foundation upon which all intellectual growth is built, and it's essential to understand that intelligence isn't fixed. It's malleable and can be developed throughout our lives. This concept, known as a growth mindset, stands in stark contrast to the fixed mindset that many people unconsciously hold. The first step in embracing a learning mindset is acknowledging that every experience presents an opportunity to learn. Whether you succeed or fail, each moment offers valuable insights that can contribute to your personal growth. This perspective transforms challenges from threatening situations into exciting opportunities for development. When you encounter difficulties, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," train yourself to add "yet" to the end of that sentence. This simple change in thinking opens up possibilities and removes self-imposed limitations. Curiosity plays a vital role in developing a learning mindset. Children naturally possess this trait, asking endless questions about the world around them. As adults, we often lose this sense of wonder, but we can consciously cultivate it. Start by questioning things you take for granted. Ask yourself why things work the way they do, what makes people behave certain ways, or how various systems function. This questioning attitude leads to deeper understanding and creates neural pathways that make future learning easier. Breaking mental barriers is another crucial aspect of developing a learning mindset. Many of us carry limiting beliefs about our capabilities, often formed during childhood or through negative experiences. These barriers might include thoughts like "I'm not good at math" or "I'm too old to learn a new language." Recognize these thoughts as what they are, self-imposed limitations rather than actual constraints. Challenge these beliefs by taking small steps outside your comfort zone and celebrating your progress, no matter how minor it may seem. Setting learning goals is essential for maintaining direction and motivation in your journey toward increased intelligence. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Instead of setting vague objectives like become smarter, break down your aspirations into concrete goals such as read 1 book per month or learn 5 new words each day. This approach makes your goals manageable and provides clear markers for progress. The learning mindset also involves embracing failure as a necessary part of growth. Every mistake provides valuable feedback that can guide your future efforts. When you encounter setbacks, analyze them objectively. What went wrong? What could you do differently next time? What did you learn from this experience? This analytical approach turns failures into stepping stones toward success. Developing a learning mindset requires consistent practice and patience. Start each day with the intention to learn something new, whether it's a small fact or a complex concept. Engage in conversations with people who have different perspectives and expertise. Seek out new experiences that challenge your existing knowledge and beliefs. Take notes on your observations and reflections to reinforce your learning and track your growth over time. Becoming smarter is a journey, not a destination. The learning mindset isn't about reaching a specific level of intelligence. It's about maintaining an ongoing commitment to growth and development. By cultivating curiosity, challenging limiting beliefs, setting clear goals, and embracing both success and failure as learning opportunities, you create the mental foundation necessary for continuous intellectual growth. This mindset becomes the lens through which you view all experiences, transforming everyday moments into opportunities for learning and development. Training your brain. Your brain is remarkably adaptable and capable of continuous growth throughout your life. Just as you exercise your body to stay physically fit, your brain requires regular workouts to maintain and enhance its cognitive abilities. The key to training your brain effectively lies in implementing consistent, challenging activities that push your mental boundaries. Daily brain exercises form the foundation of cognitive enhancement. These exercises can be as simple as solving crossword puzzles, playing Sudoku, or engaging in word games. The important aspect is not the specific activity, but rather the regular engagement of your mental faculties. When you challenge yourself with these puzzles, your brain creates new neural connections and strengthens existing ones. leading to improved cognitive function over time. Memory improvement is another crucial aspect of brain training. Your memory can be enhanced through various techniques, such as the method of loci, where you associate items to remember with specific locations in a familiar place. This spatial memory technique has been used for centuries and remains highly effective. Another powerful memory enhancement strategy is chunking, which involves breaking down complex information into smaller, more manageable pieces. For instance, rather than trying to remember a long string of numbers, you can group them into meaningful chunks. Problem-solving activities are essential for developing cognitive flexibility and creative thinking. Chess, strategic board games, and logic puzzles are excellent tools for improving your problem-solving abilities. These activities force your brain to consider multiple possibilities, anticipate consequences, and develop strategic thinking patterns. As you engage in these activities regularly, you'll notice improvements in your ability to tackle complex problems in various aspects of your life. Cognitive enhancement strategies extend beyond traditional brain games. Learning a new language, for instance, is one of the most effective ways to boost cognitive function. It challenges your brain to create new neural pathways, improves memory, and enhances multitasking abilities. Similarly, learning to play a musical instrument combines multiple cognitive skills, including memory, coordination, and pattern recognition. Technology offers numerous tools for brain training. Various apps and online platforms provide structured cognitive training programs that adapt to your skill level and progress. These digital solutions often incorporate gamification elements, making the learning process more engaging and enjoyable. However, it's important to complement digital training with offline activities to ensure comprehensive cognitive development. One often overlooked aspect of brain training is the importance of variety. While it's beneficial to practice specific skills regularly, introducing new challenges prevents your brain from becoming too comfortable with familiar patterns. Try to incorporate different types of mental exercises into your routine, switching between verbal, numerical, spatial, and logical challenges. Social interaction also plays a vital role in cognitive enhancement. Engaging in meaningful conversations, participating in group activities, and teaching others are powerful ways to strengthen your mental capabilities. These interactions force your brain to process information differently and adapt to various perspectives and communication styles. Writing and journaling are excellent brain training activities that combine multiple cognitive functions. When you write, you engage in language processing, memory recall, and creative thinking simultaneously. Consider maintaining a daily journal or starting a blog to exercise these mental muscles regularly. The key to successful brain training lies in consistency and progressive challenge. Start with activities that stretch your current abilities slightly, then gradually increase the difficulty as you improve. This approach, known as progressive overload in physical training, applies equally well to cognitive development. Mental growth, like physical fitness, requires patience and dedication. Your brain will adapt and strengthen over time with regular, purposeful exercise, leading to improved cognitive function across all areas of your life. The power of reading. Reading is one of the most powerful tools available for expanding our mental capabilities and becoming smarter. When we immerse ourselves in books, articles, and other written materials, we engage multiple cognitive functions simultaneously, creating new neural pathways and strengthening existing ones. Regular reading has been shown to improve vocabulary, enhance analytical thinking, and boost memory retention. The benefits of consistent reading extend far beyond simple knowledge acquisition. Reading stimulates our imagination, reduces stress levels, and improves our ability to empathize with others. When we read fiction, we put ourselves in the characters' shoes, experiencing their emotions and perspectives. This mental exercise strengthens our emotional intelligence and helps us better understand human nature. Nonfiction reading, on the other hand, exposes us to new ideas, theories, and perspectives that challenge our existing beliefs and expand our worldview. To maximize the benefits of reading, it's essential to develop strong comprehension techniques. One effective approach is active reading, where we engage with the text by asking questions, making connections, and reflecting on the content. Before starting a book, take a moment to preview the material, looking at chapter titles, headings, and any summaries provided. While reading, pause periodically to consider what you've read and how it connects to your existing knowledge. Making mental or written notes about key concepts helps reinforce learning and enables better recall later. Speed reading is another valuable skill that can significantly enhance your reading experience. The average person reads at about 250 words per minute, but with practice, this rate can be doubled or even tripled while maintaining comprehension. Start by using a pointer, your finger, or a pen to guide your eyes across the text, which helps reduce backtracking and maintains a steady pace. Practice expanding your visual field to take in more words at once, and work on reducing subvocalization, the habit of saying words in your head as you read. Building a sustainable reading habit requires both dedication and strategy. Start by setting aside specific times each day for reading, even if it's just 15, 30 minutes. Create a comfortable reading environment free from distractions, and keep books easily accessible. Choose materials that genuinely interest you, rather than forcing yourself to read what you think you should. Mix different genres and styles to keep your reading experience fresh and engaging. Technology has made reading more accessible than ever, with e-books, audiobooks, and online articles available at our fingertips. Take advantage of these formats to incorporate reading into various aspects of your daily life. Listen to audiobooks during your commute or while exercising. Keep an e-reader loaded with books for convenient reading on the go, and use digital tools to save interesting articles for later reading. Track your reading progress to maintain motivation and accountability. Set realistic goals for the number of books or pages you want to read each week or month. Join reading groups or online communities where you can discuss books with others, share recommendations, and stay inspired. These social connections can enhance your understanding of the material and provide different perspectives on what you're reading. Reading quality matters as much as quantity. Choose materials that challenge you intellectually while remaining within your comprehension level. Gradually increase the complexity of your reading material as your skills improve. Don't hesitate to reread passages or entire books. Each reading often reveals new insights and deeper understanding. By making reading a fundamental part of your daily routine, you're investing in your intellectual growth and cognitive development. The knowledge and skills gained through regular reading compound over time, leading to improved critical thinking, better communication abilities, and enhanced overall intelligence. Embrace the power of reading as a lifelong pursuit, and watch as it transforms your mental capabilities and enriches your understanding of the world. Sleep and cognitive function. Sleep is one of the most crucial yet often overlooked factors in cognitive development and brain health. The relationship between sleep and intelligence is profound, as our brains undergo essential maintenance and consolidation processes during rest periods. When we sleep, our brains aren't simply shutting down, they're actively working to process information, store memories, and prepare for upcoming cognitive challenges. The brain's cleanup system, known as the glymphatic system, becomes highly active during sleep. This process removes toxic proteins and waste products that accumulate throughout the day, essentially providing a deep cleaning service for our neural networks. This maintenance directly impacts our ability to think clearly, solve problems, and maintain emotional stability during waking hours. Most adults require between 7-9 hours of quality sleep per night to maintain optimal cognitive function. However, it's not just about the quantity of sleep. The quality matters significantly. The sleep cycle consists of different stages, including light sleep, deep sleep, and REM, rapid eye movement, sleep. Each stage plays a vital role in cognitive enhancement. Deep sleep helps with memory consolidation, while REM sleep supports creative problem solving and emotional processing. Creating an optimal sleep environment is essential for achieving restorative rest. The bedroom should be cool, dark, and quiet. The ideal temperature for sleep is around 65-68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18-20 degrees Celsius. Blackout curtains or an eye mask can help block out disruptive light, while white noise machines can mask disturbing sounds that might interrupt sleep cycles. The hours leading up to bedtime are equally important. Establishing a consistent sleep schedule helps regulate the body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. This means going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends. The body responds well to routine, and a regular sleep schedule helps optimize hormone production, including melatonin, the sleep hormone. Digital devices pose a significant challenge to quality sleep. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers can suppress melatonin production and disrupt natural sleep patterns. It's advisable to stop using these devices at least 1 hour before bedtime. Instead, engage in calming activities like reading a physical book, practicing gentle stretching or meditation. Diet and exercise also influence sleep quality. Avoiding caffeine in the afternoon and evening, limiting alcohol consumption, and not eating heavy meals close to bedtime can improve sleep quality. Regular physical exercise, particularly in the morning or early afternoon, can help regulate sleep patterns and increase the amount of deep sleep obtained. For those struggling with sleep, various natural techniques can help. Deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, and guided imagery can calm the mind and prepare the body for rest. Some people find success with sleep-supporting supplements like magnesium or herbal teas, though it's important to consult healthcare providers before starting any supplementation regimen. Poor sleep habits can lead to significant cognitive decline over time. Chronic sleep deprivation impairs attention, decision-making abilities, reaction time, and emotional regulation. It can also increase the risk of developing various health conditions, including depression, anxiety, and memory problems. Monitoring sleep patterns can provide valuable insights into sleep quality and areas for improvement. Many smartphone apps and wearable devices can track sleep cycles, providing data about sleep duration, quality, and patterns. This information can help identify sleep issues and measure the effectiveness of sleep improvement strategies. The connection between sleep and cognitive function cannot be overstated. Prioritizing sleep is one of the most effective ways to enhance brain function and maintain cognitive abilities throughout life. By understanding sleep's role in brain health and implementing strategies for better sleep, we can significantly improve our cognitive capabilities and overall mental performance. Music and intelligence. Music has long been recognized as a powerful force that can shape and enhance our cognitive abilities. The relationship between music and intelligence goes far beyond mere entertainment, as research continues to unveil the profound impact musical experiences have on our brain development and cognitive function. When we engage with music, whether through listening or playing an instrument, multiple areas of our brain activate simultaneously. This neural symphony creates new connections and strengthens existing ones, leading to improved cognitive performance across various domains. The act of learning and playing a musical instrument in particular has been shown to enhance memory, attention, and spatial, temporal skills. Learning to play an instrument is one of the most effective ways to harness music's cognitive benefits. When you learn an instrument, you're not just developing musical ability, you're engaging in a complex mental workout. Your brain must coordinate multiple tasks simultaneously: reading musical notation, maintaining rhythm, controlling fine motor movements, and processing auditory feedback. This intricate process strengthens neural pathways and increases the density of gray matter in areas associated with memory, attention, and executive function. The benefits of musical training extend well beyond the practice room. Musicians often demonstrate superior performance in mathematical reasoning, pattern recognition, and language processing. This is because musical training develops skills that transfer to other cognitive domains. For instance, the ability to recognize and manipulate musical patterns correlates with improved mathematical ability, while the fine-tuned listening skills developed through music practice enhance language learning and processing. Even if you've never played an instrument before, it's never too late to start. Begin with simple instruments like the piano or guitar, which offer clear visual representations of musical concepts. Set aside regular practice times, starting with short sessions and gradually increasing duration as your skills improve. Focus on mastering basic techniques before moving on to more complex pieces, and remember that consistent practice is more important than lengthy but irregular sessions. For those who may not have the time or inclination to learn an instrument, active music listening can still provide significant cognitive benefits. When listening to music, try to engage actively rather than passively. Pay attention to different instruments, analyze the structure of the piece, or attempt to identify patterns and themes. This type of focused listening exercises your brain's analytical and pattern recognition abilities. Incorporating music into your daily routine can take many forms. Start your day with classical music to enhance focus and concentration. Use upbeat music during exercise to improve motivation and performance. Listen to calming music during problem-solving tasks to reduce stress and enhance creativity. When studying or working, instrumental music can provide background stimulation without the distraction of lyrics. The type of music you choose matters. Complex classical pieces, particularly those by composers like Mozart, Bach, and Beethoven, have been shown to enhance spatial, temporal reasoning and cognitive performance. This Mozart effect isn't limited to classical music. Any music that you find engaging and challenging can provide cognitive benefits. Music, creation, and composition, even at a basic level, can further enhance cognitive development. Try using simple music creation apps or software to experiment with composition. This creative process engages both analytical and creative thinking skills while providing a rewarding outlet for self-expression. Musical engagement should be enjoyable rather than stressful. Choose instruments and genres that genuinely interest you and approach practice with curiosity and patience. The cognitive benefits of music come naturally through consistent engagement and genuine interest in the learning process. By making music an integral part of your daily life, you're not just enriching your cultural experience, you're actively contributing to your cognitive development and overall intelligence. Physical exercise and brain power. The relationship between physical exercise and cognitive function is one of the most fascinating discoveries in modern neuroscience. Regular physical activity doesn't just benefit your body, it fundamentally transforms your brain's structure and function. When you engage in physical exercise, your brain experiences increased blood flow, which delivers vital oxygen and nutrients necessary for optimal cognitive performance. Exercise triggers the release of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF, often called miracle grow for the brain. This protein supports the survival of existing neurons while encouraging the growth of new ones, particularly in the hippocampus, the region responsible for learning and memory. Through consistent physical activity, you can literally grow your brain and enhance its capability to process information, solve problems, and retain knowledge. The best exercises for brain health combine cardiovascular activity with coordination and balance challenges. Aerobic exercises like running, swimming, or cycling are excellent choices as they increase heart rate and promote better blood circulation throughout the body and brain. However, activities that require complex motor skills such as dance, martial arts, or rock climbing provide additional cognitive benefits by forcing your brain to learn new movement patterns and maintain spatial awareness. Creating an effective exercise routine for brain health doesn't require countless hours at the gym. Research suggests that even moderate physical activity for 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week, can yield significant cognitive benefits. The key is consistency rather than intensity. Start with activities you enjoy, as this increases the likelihood of maintaining your routine long-term. If you're new to exercise, begin with walking and gradually incorporate more challenging activities as your fitness improves. Morning exercise can be particularly beneficial for brain function, as it increases alertness and mental clarity for the rest of the day. The post-exercise state is often characterized by improved focus and creativity, making it an ideal time for challenging mental tasks. Additionally, regular physical activity helps regulate sleep patterns, which further enhances cognitive function. Maintaining motivation for regular exercise requires understanding its immediate and long-term benefits for brain health. Create accountability by exercising with a partner or joining group fitness classes. Track your progress using apps or journals, noting not just physical improvements, but also changes in mental clarity, mood, and cognitive performance. Set realistic goals that focus on consistency rather than perfection, and celebrate small victories along the way. The mind-body connection strengthened through exercise extends beyond just physical and mental benefits. Regular physical activity reduces stress hormones while increasing the production of endorphins, serotonin, and dopamine, neurotransmitters that improve mood and cognitive function. This chemical cocktail helps create an optimal state for learning and problem-solving, while protecting against cognitive decline as we age. Variety in your exercise routine is crucial for both physical and mental benefits. Different types of movement challenge your brain in unique ways, include a mix of cardio, strength training, balance exercises, and flexibility work. This diverse approach ensures comprehensive brain stimulation while preventing boredom and plateau effects in both physical and cognitive improvements. Exercise is not just about the physical movement itself, but also about the mental engagement it requires. Pay attention to your form, breathing, and body awareness during workouts. This mindful approach to exercise enhances its cognitive benefits while reducing injury risk. As you become more attuned to your body through exercise, you'll likely notice improvements in focus, decision-making, and overall mental clarity in other areas of your life. The path to enhanced brain power through exercise is a journey of consistent, purposeful movement. By making physical activity a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, you invest not just in your physical health, but in your cognitive capabilities and future mental well-being. Every step, lift, or stretch brings you closer to a sharper, more resilient mind. Productivity habits. Productivity habits form the cornerstone of intellectual growth and cognitive development. By mastering time management, goal setting, focus improvement, and building productive routines, you can significantly enhance your mental capabilities and become smarter each day. Time management is essential for maximizing your learning potential. Start by conducting a time audit to understand how you currently spend your hours. Track your activities for a week, noting what you do in 30-minute increments. This awareness will help you identify time, wasters, and opportunities for improvement. Once you have this information, implement the time blocking technique. Designate specific periods for different activities, including learning, work, exercise, and relaxation. This structured approach ensures you allocate sufficient time to activities that contribute to your intellectual growth. Goal setting plays a crucial role in directing your cognitive development. Use the SMART framework: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound to create meaningful objectives. Break down larger goals into smaller, manageable tasks that you can accomplish daily or weekly. This approach prevents overwhelm and provides regular doses of achievement-driven motivation. Create a system to track your progress, whether through a digital app or traditional journal, and regularly review and adjust your goals as needed. Focus improvement is particularly vital in our distraction-filled world. Begin by identifying your peak cognitive hours, the times when you feel most alert and mentally sharp. Schedule your most challenging intellectual tasks during these periods. Create a distraction-free environment by turning off phone notifications, using website blockers, and establishing boundaries with others. Practice the Pomodoro technique, working intensely for 25 minutes, followed by short breaks to maintain high levels of concentration throughout the day. Building productive routines requires consistency and dedication. Start your day with a morning routine that sets you up for success. This might include meditation, light exercise, reading, or reviewing your goals. Create transition rituals between different activities to help your brain shift gears effectively. For example, take a short walk before starting a study session or practice deep breathing before tackling a complex problem. Task batching is another powerful productivity habit. Group similar activities together to minimize context switching, which can drain mental energy. For instance, dedicate specific times for email communication, learning new concepts, or practicing skills. This approach reduces cognitive load and increases efficiency. The 2-minute rule can help maintain productivity momentum. If a task takes less than 2 minutes, do it immediately rather than postponing it. This prevents the accumulation of small tasks that can create mental clutter and reduce focus. Similarly, practice decision minimization by establishing standard protocols for recurring situations. This might include having set meals for different days or specific times for certain activities. Regular review and reflection strengthen productive habits. Schedule weekly reviews to assess your progress, identify areas for improvement, and adjust your systems as needed. During these reviews, celebrate your wins, no matter how small, as this reinforces positive behaviors and maintains motivation. Energy management is as important as time management. Monitor your energy levels throughout the day and align your activities accordingly. Use your high-energy periods for learning and complex problem-solving, while reserving lower energy times for routine tasks or review sessions. Stay hydrated, take regular breaks, and maintain good posture to sustain energy levels. Productivity habits should support your cognitive development, not become a source of stress. Be flexible and willing to adjust your systems as your needs change. The goal is to create sustainable practices that enhance your learning and growth while maintaining balance in your life. Through consistent application of these productivity habits, you'll create an environment conducive to continuous intellectual development and smarter thinking. Nutrition for brain health. Your brain requires proper nutrition to function at its peak performance, and the foods you consume directly impact your cognitive abilities. The brain consumes approximately 20 of your daily caloric intake, making it essential to provide it with high-quality nutrients that support its complex operations. A well-balanced diet rich in specific nutrients can enhance memory, focus, and overall mental clarity. Omega-3 fatty acids, particularly DHA found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines, are crucial for brain health. These essential fats form a significant portion of brain cell membranes and help facilitate communication between neurons. Including fish in your diet, at least twice a week, can provide the necessary omega-3s for optimal brain function. For vegetarians and vegans, plant-based sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts offer alternative sources of omega-3s. Antioxidant-rich foods play a vital role in protecting brain cells from oxidative stress and inflammation. Berries, particularly blueberries, strawberries, and blackberries, contain high levels of flavonoids that have been shown to improve memory and delay cognitive decline. Dark chocolate, with its high cocoa content, provides similar benefits while also containing caffeine and theobromine, which can enhance focus and alertness. Green leafy vegetables such as spinach, kale, and collard greens are packed with nutrients that support brain health. These vegetables are rich in vitamins E and K, folate, and carotenoids, which help maintain cognitive function and protect against neurodegenerative diseases. Including a variety of colorful vegetables in your daily meals ensures you receive a wide range of beneficial compounds. Whole grains serve as the primary energy source for the brain through glucose metabolism. Unlike refined grains, whole grains provide a steady supply of energy due to their complex carbohydrate structure and fiber content. Foods like quinoa, brown rice, and oats also contain important B vitamins that support neurotransmitter production and overall brain function. When it comes to supplements for cognitive function, several options have shown promising results. McDoyle, derived from coconuts, provides an alternative energy source for the brain and may improve cognitive performance. Lion's mane mushroom supplements have demonstrated potential in supporting nerve growth and protecting against memory loss. However, it's crucial to consult with healthcare professionals before starting any supplement regimen. Proper hydration is often overlooked but plays a fundamental role in brain function. Even mild dehydration can impair cognitive performance and mood. Aim to drink water consistently throughout the day, and consider incorporating herbal teas that contain beneficial compounds like L-theanine found in green tea, which can promote relaxation while maintaining alertness. Planning your meals with brain health in mind doesn't have to be complicated. Focus on creating balanced plates that include protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates. Meal preparation can help ensure you have nutritious options readily available, preventing poor food choices when pressed for time. Consider preparing bulk portions of brain-healthy foods like quinoa, roasted vegetables, and lean proteins that can be easily combined for quick meals throughout the week. Timing your meals appropriately also impacts cognitive function. Eating at regular intervals helps maintain stable blood sugar levels, which is crucial for sustained mental energy and focus. Large, heavy meals can make you feel sluggish and impair concentration, so consider eating smaller, more frequent meals throughout the day. The relationship between gut health and brain function, known as the gut-brain axis, has become increasingly recognized in scientific research. Incorporating fermented foods like yogurt, kefir, and kimchi can support a healthy gut microbiome, which in turn may positively influence cognitive function and mood regulation. Adding these probiotic-rich foods to your diet provides additional benefits beyond their basic nutritional value. Creating sustainable eating habits that support brain health requires patience and consistency. Rather than making dramatic changes all at once, gradually incorporate more brain-boosting foods into your diet while reducing processed foods, excessive sugar, and unhealthy fats that can impair cognitive function. This approach allows you to develop lasting habits that will support your brain health for years to come. Emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, often referred to as EQ, is a fundamental aspect of overall intelligence that greatly influences our personal and professional success. Unlike IQ, which measures cognitive abilities, emotional intelligence encompasses our capacity to understand, manage, and effectively utilize emotions. This crucial skill set enables us to navigate complex social situations, build meaningful relationships, and maintain mental well-being in an increasingly demanding world. Understanding emotional intelligence begins with self-awareness. This involves recognizing our own emotional states, understanding what triggers specific feelings, and acknowledging how our emotions impact our behavior and decision-making. When we develop this awareness, we become better equipped to manage our emotional responses and avoid reactive behaviors that might otherwise compromise our relationships or professional opportunities. Stress management is an essential component of emotional intelligence. In today's fast-paced environment, stress has become a constant companion for many people. Learning to manage stress effectively involves developing healthy coping mechanisms and establishing boundaries. This might include practicing mindfulness meditation, engaging in regular physical exercise, or maintaining a journal to process thoughts and emotions. The key is finding techniques that work personally for you and implementing them consistently. Building resilience goes hand in hand with emotional intelligence. Resilience is our ability to bounce back from setbacks, adapt to change, and grow stronger through adversity. People with high emotional intelligence tend to demonstrate greater resilience because they can process difficult emotions effectively and maintain perspective during challenging times. They view obstacles as opportunities for growth rather than insurmountable barriers. Another crucial aspect of emotional intelligence is empathy. This involves not only understanding others' emotions, but also responding appropriately to them. Empathy allows us to build stronger connections with others, resolve conflicts more effectively, and create supportive environments both at home and work. Developing empathy requires active listening, paying attention to nonverbal cues, and making an effort to see situations from others' perspectives. Maintaining mental well-being is a critical component of emotional intelligence. This involves creating healthy boundaries, practicing self-care, and recognizing when to seek support from others. Mental well-being isn't about avoiding negative emotions, but rather about processing them in healthy ways and maintain emotional balance. Regular self-reflection, engaging in activities that bring joy, and nurturing supportive relationships all contribute to mental well-being. Communication plays a vital role in emotional intelligence. Being able to express emotions clearly and assertively while remaining respectful of others is a skill that can be developed over time. This includes learning to give and receive feedback constructively, expressing needs and boundaries clearly, and navigating difficult conversations with grace. Emotional intelligence also involves developing strong problem-solving skills in emotional contexts. This means being able to stay calm under pressure, think clearly despite emotional tension, and find solutions that consider everyone's emotional needs. When faced with conflicts or challenges, emotionally intelligent individuals can maintain objectivity while acknowledging the emotional aspects of the situation. The workplace is an area where emotional intelligence particularly shines. Those with high EQ often excel in leadership positions, team collaboration, and customer relations. They can navigate office politics effectively, build strong professional relationships, and create positive work environments that foster productivity and innovation. Personal relationships also benefit greatly from emotional intelligence. Understanding and managing our own emotions while being attuned to others' feelings leads to stronger, more fulfilling relationships. This includes romantic partnerships, friendships, and family relationships. Emotional intelligence helps us navigate conflicts, celebrate successes together, and provide meaningful support during difficult times. By developing emotional intelligence, we enhance our overall capacity for success and happiness. It's a skill set that requires continuous practice and refinement, but the benefits are well worth the effort. As we become more emotionally intelligent, we not only improve our own lives, but also positively impact those around us, creating ripple effects that extend far beyond our immediate circle of influence. Social intelligence. Social intelligence is a crucial component of overall cognitive development and personal growth. This form of intelligence goes beyond traditional measures of IQ, focusing on our ability to navigate social situations, build meaningful relationships, and learn from interactions with others. The development of social intelligence begins with understanding how to effectively network with people from diverse backgrounds and experiences. Networking isn't merely about collecting business cards or growing your social media connections. It's about creating authentic relationships built on mutual trust and value. Start by identifying environments where you can meet people who share your interests or professional goals. This could be industry conferences, local meetups, volunteer organizations, or online communities. When meeting new people, practice active listening rather than waiting for your turn to speak. Show genuine interest in others' stories, experiences, and perspectives. The foundation of social intelligence lies in communication skills. Effective communication involves both verbal and nonverbal elements. Your body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice often convey more meaning than your words alone. Practice maintaining appropriate eye contact, using open body posture, and matching your facial expressions to the conversation's emotional tone. Pay attention to how others respond to your communication style and be willing to adjust your approach based on feedback. Building meaningful relationships requires emotional awareness and empathy. Take time to understand others' perspectives, even when they differ from your own. Recognize that everyone has unique experiences that shape their worldview. When conflicts arise, approach them with curiosity rather than judgment. Ask questions to understand the root causes of disagreements and work collaboratively toward solutions. Learning from others is perhaps the most valuable aspect of social intelligence. Every person you meet has something to teach you, whether it's a new skill, a different perspective, or a life lesson. Create opportunities for knowledge exchange by participating in mentoring relationships, both as a mentor and mentee. Join study groups or professional development circles where members share expertise and experiences. The digital age has transformed how we build and maintain relationships, adding new dimensions to social intelligence. Online networking platforms require their own set of skills and etiquette. Learn to balance digital connections with face-to-face interactions, understanding the strengths and limitations of each medium. Use technology to maintain relationships across distances while recognizing when personal interaction is more appropriate. Cultural awareness plays a vital role in social intelligence. As our world becomes increasingly interconnected, the ability to navigate cultural differences becomes essential. Study different cultural norms and communication styles. Practice cultural sensitivity and avoid making assumptions based on your own cultural background. Embrace opportunities to interact with people from different cultures, viewing these experiences as chances to broaden your perspective. Developing social intelligence also involves understanding group dynamics. Learn to read the room in social situations, picking up on subtle cues that indicate others' comfort levels, engagement, or discomfort. Practice adapting your behavior to different social contexts while maintaining authenticity. Recognize when to take leadership roles and when to step back and support others. The process of building social intelligence requires consistent practice and reflection. After social interactions, take time to analyze what went well and what could be improved. Consider how your words and actions affected others, and think about alternative approaches you might try in similar situations. This reflective practice helps you develop greater awareness and adaptability in social situations. Social intelligence isn't about manipulation or getting others to do what you want. It's about creating genuine connections, fostering mutual understanding, and contributing positively to your social environments. As you develop these skills, you'll find that strong social intelligence enhances every aspect of your life, from personal relationships to professional success. Creative thinking. Creativity is not a mystical gift bestowed upon a select few. It's a skill that can be developed and strengthened through deliberate practice and the right mindset. The ability to think creatively is becoming increasingly valuable in our rapidly changing world, where innovation and unique solutions are essential for success. The foundation of creative thinking lies in breaking free from conventional patterns and embracing new perspectives. One effective way to develop creativity is through regular brainstorming sessions, where you generate multiple ideas without judgment or criticism. This practice helps train your brain to explore different possibilities and make unique connections between seemingly unrelated concepts. To enhance your creative thinking abilities, start by challenging your assumptions and questioning the status quo. When faced with a problem, ask yourself why things are done a certain way and imagine alternative approaches. This questioning mindset helps break down mental barriers and opens up new pathways for innovative solutions. Another powerful technique for developing creativity is engaging in cross-disciplinary learning. By exploring various fields and subjects outside your expertise, you expose yourself to different ways of thinking and problem-solving approaches. For example, an engineer studying art might discover new ways to approach design challenges, while a writer learning about psychology might develop deeper character insights. The environment plays a crucial role in fostering creativity. Create a space that stimulates your imagination and allows your mind to wander freely. This might mean working in a room with inspiring artwork, spending time in nature, or simply changing your usual workspace to gain fresh perspectives. Many creative breakthroughs happen when we step away from our routine environments and expose ourselves to new stimuli. Imagination exercises can significantly boost your creative thinking abilities. Spend time visualizing different scenarios, creating mental pictures, and playing with abstract concepts. This practice strengthens your ability to think beyond the obvious and develop innovative solutions. Try exercises like imagining ordinary objects with different functions or creating stories around random items you encounter throughout your day. Collaboration is another powerful catalyst for creative thinking. When you work with others, you're exposed to different viewpoints and approaches that can spark new ideas. Engage in group discussions, participate in creative workshops, or join communities of like-minded individuals who share your interests. The exchange of ideas and perspectives often leads to unexpected breakthroughs and innovative solutions. Problem solving becomes more creative when you approach it from multiple angles. Instead of immediately searching for the right answer, explore various possibilities and potential solutions. Use techniques like reverse thinking, starting with the end goal and working backward, or random word association to generate unique approaches to challenges. Risk-taking and embracing failure are essential aspects of creative thinking. Many people limit their creativity due to fear of judgment or failure. Creative breakthroughs often come after multiple attempts and failures. Each unsuccessful attempt provides valuable insights and learning opportunities that contribute to your creative growth. Documentation plays a vital role in developing creative thinking skills. Keep a journal or idea notebook where you can record your thoughts, observations, and inspirations. This practice helps you track your creative progress and provides a repository of ideas you can revisit and build upon later. The digital age offers numerous tools and resources for enhancing creativity. Experiment with different creative apps, online courses, and digital platforms that challenge your thinking and expose you to new ideas. However, balance digital tools with offline activities, as some of the best creative insights come during moments of quiet reflection and real-world exploration. Creative thinking is a journey rather than a destination. As you develop these skills, you'll find yourself approaching problems with greater flexibility and innovation. The key is to maintain consistency in your creative practices while remaining open to new methods and perspectives that can enhance your creative thinking abilities. Putting it all together. Becoming smarter is a journey that requires dedication, consistency, and a well-structured approach. As we've explored throughout this book, various elements contribute to cognitive enhancement and personal growth. Now it's time to create a comprehensive strategy that incorporates all these components into your daily life for maximum impact. Start by conducting an honest assessment of your current habits and routines. Identify areas where you excel and those that need improvement. This self-awareness will help you create a balanced personal development plan that addresses all aspects of cognitive enhancement. Consider which strategies from previous chapters resonated most with you and showed promising results during initial implementation. Your personal development plan should be realistic and sustainable. Rather than attempting to overhaul your entire lifestyle at once, begin with small, manageable changes. Perhaps start with establishing a consistent sleep schedule or incorporating a 15-minute reading session into your morning routine. As these habits become second nature, gradually introduce additional elements from other chapters, such as brain exercises or physical activity. Tracking progress is essential for maintaining momentum and staying motivated. Create a simple system to monitor your activities and their impact on your cognitive function. This could be a journal where you record daily activities, mood changes, energy levels, and learning achievements. Digital apps can also help track various metrics like sleep quality, exercise duration, and time spent on cognitive exercises. Motivation often fluctuates throughout any self-improvement journey. Combat this by setting both short-term and long-term goals that align with your vision of becoming smarter. These goals should be specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For example, instead of simply aiming to read more, set a goal to complete one book every 2 weeks or master a new skill within 3 months. Integration is key to long-term success. Look for ways to combine different strategies naturally. For instance, you might listen to classical music while solving puzzles, practice mindfulness during your morning walk, or discuss thought-provoking books with friends to enhance both social and intellectual growth. This multifaceted approach maximizes the benefits of each activity while making efficient use of your time. Building a support system can significantly impact your journey toward enhanced intelligence. Share your goals with family members, friends, or mentors who can provide encouragement and accountability. Consider joining study groups, book clubs, or online communities focused on personal development. These connections offer opportunities for knowledge sharing, motivation, and collaborative learning. Flexibility is crucial for long-term success. Your personal development plan should evolve as you progress and circumstances change. Regularly review and adjust your strategies based on what works best for you. If certain approaches aren't yielding desired results, modify or replace them with alternatives that better suit your learning style and lifestyle. Becoming smarter is not a destination, but a continuous process. Each day presents new opportunities for growth and learning. Stay curious and maintain an open mind toward new experiences and knowledge. Celebrate small victories along the way as they contribute to lasting positive change. Create regular check-in points to evaluate your progress and refine your approach. Monthly reviews can help identify patterns, assess the effectiveness of different strategies, and determine areas requiring additional attention. Use these insights to make informed decisions about adjusting your personal development plan. Consistency ultimately determines the success of your cognitive enhancement journey. Even on challenging days, strive to maintain some form of mental stimulation or personal growth activity. Small, consistent efforts compound over time to produce significant results. Trust in the process and remain committed to your goal of becoming smarter every day.